delay situation?
I think that'll probably be the least of our issues. Oh God.
Talk about goose game.
Now, if I just make this a little smaller.
Oh man, oh, that color. Ooh, ooh, that color. I
This is
feel like
like,
I'm.
this is just, the things I'm struggling with now aren't even Windows 95. It's just trying to get the things scaled to a way that actually fits the screen. Like, that's fine. You know what? This is what we're living with from now on.
Mhm,
This is like
mhm.
noticeably worse, actually, in terms of the mouse movement. I wonder if
Uh, do keep in mind, absolute worst case scenario, we
mm,
have a similarly goosed adventure game,
yeah.
Tunguska.
I mean, that's like the amount of effort that it would take for me to completely relaunch a different terrible buggy game is it's fine. Everybody's fine with this. Okay, so I don't want I'm just trying to even figure out what I did last time to get it scaled to the size of the window.
I'm gonna set it to slow mode.
To the chat to
It's,
slow mode?
yeah, just in case.
Oh, it's okay. It's because I have the virtual machine set to use host screen 1. So if I put it on host screen
Oh,
2, then it gets upset. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, this is what I want. All right.
all
So
right.
I think if I launch it now, it just won't work. Oh my god, it did.
Oh shit, that frame rate.
It also made the window much smaller because
Mm-hmm.
apparently this game does not run at the ridiculous resolution that I set the virtual graphics card in this virtual computer to. This did come with a soundtrack CD, by the way.
How is it? Also, okay, I was just making sure that it did actually have audio.
Yeah, I mean, that's the most important part of the game. I think this is actually working better than it was yesterday. I think it is the screen scaling was actually somehow breaking it. Yeah, see, these comedic sound effects are perfectly synchronized.
Was nowhere to be seen, his castle was quite bare. The queen and all around her ride vanished in thin air. Go fearlessly and search the rooms, but never turn your back. Keep your sword beside you and guard against attack. Round every corner, danger waits, you'll have to be the best. So point me where you want to go to start your heady quest.
I paid $5 for this.
Is it worth it?
Yeah, I mean, already. I mean, just so that I can have that I Love My Food song on a CD that I can play in a car.
Your quest is to
Oh,
find
please
out
go on a
where the
road trip at
Princess
some
Abigail
point.
has gone. To do this, you'll have to find the
Okay,
items
now the
I
audio
asked
sync
you for.
issues may be
They'll be
coming
hidden
back.
around the rooms of the castle. And Lucky,
I'm guessing
will
because
go
that was a
wherever you
cutscene.
send him and help with their retrieval. To guide Lucky about the castle, move the cursor around the room
This is still
you're
better
in.
than it was yesterday.
When the cursor changes to an arrow, you can click, and Lucky will travel to that part of the
How
castle. If
broken
the cursor
would the
changes
game
to a
get
hand,
if you
you'll
streamed
be
on
able to
Discord so I could
access
hear?
parts of the adventure. If the cursor changes to a speaker, click, and the cursor to the bottom of the screen
Why not?
provides you with various controls.
All right,
From left to
let's hit
right,
it.
the hand allows you to exit from a puzzle or story sequence to the castle tour or finish your quest. The disc allows you to save and load game sessions. The potion bottle will jam me onto the screen, and
Oh,
I'll
Jesus.
provide you with
So
some
much
tips
fucking noise.
and help.
You're gonna have to meet one of these streams.
I want you to start by finding the Great
Oh,
Hall.
yeah, I have the Twitch on muted. Oh.
Okay. All right. Did you get all that? Did you take notes?
I couldn't. No, I couldn't think.
You're supposed to be taking notes.
He said "zwip bam," and I just.
I think. Okay. All right.
Ooh.
All right. There we go. That's
Ooh.
the good.
Ooh.
This may be what we're in for with the rest of it. I don't know. I think this should be fine though. This is like the only other thing I did. Yes.
God.
I've always wanted to
I'm trying
try
to
this. See what it feels like to be the king. Hey, not bad. By royal charter, I
Yeah.
hereby decree that all ducks shall be given ponds of their own. That's it. You got it. One each. And that all
can't talk during
humans
the
shall
dialogue.
hereby be
Okay,
made to
yeah.
spend all their money purchasing bread and spend all their time throwing said bread to said ducks on, said pond. Not me.
Legal disclaimer: don't feed ducks bread. It's bad for them.
This one can talk though. So if ducks could consciously request bread, do you think it would be less morally wrong to feed bread to them?
My dog consciously asks for anything, and I still have to say no.
You know how I told you that I didn't know how to save or quit the game last night?
Uh-huh.
I just realized that they that was fully what they were explaining in that like cacophony of Hanna-Barbera sound effects earlier. Like, if I had been able to understand any of that, I would have known how to.
We got tissue in the
Watch out!
chat.
That's my feather duster
hello.
you're snapping at.
This is an adventure game called The Mystery of the Missing Princess, or Only the Brave Can Rescue the Missing Princess, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Are you ready for another, like, 5-minute cutscene where one of the characters raps in a way that's uncomfortable? That's okay. It's usually
I'm
just
just-
song.
I just kind of had a thought of, like, could a Raspberry Pi run Windows 95? Because that could maybe run this better.
Yeah, but you don't know what I had to do to get this running. I mean, So, the Windows 95, as emulated by VirtualBox, isn't intended to run video games. You have to, like, modify the install to get it to run video games. But you have to listen to the rapping now. I'm sorry.
Yep.
This is where it all began. Just an ordinary sort of supper time in the life.
Oops. That was a loud one. Where's my supper?
It's ready, dear.
I may look like I taste good, but I don't. I'm stringy and tough, wiry and thin, all flesh and bones. I'd have something else if I were you.
Abigail, it's supper time. Well, Lucky, you'll do for another time. Tonight we're having something else.
Whew, that was close. You know, I've been watching this lot. That king especially. He's a weirdo.
There's one man credited on this
Isn't
game, by the way.
Abigail down yet?
It seems to take forever getting ready for supper. Paige, fetch my daughter.
I'll fetch the girl that's loved the most. From mountaintop to long flat coast, her clear blue eyes and long brown hair.
Yeah, this is
will
about where I
drive
quit
you
last time.
into deep despair.
What gastronomic extravaganza
Which one
are
of
you
you
going
was
to
this
fill
here?
my belly with this evening, my dear?
You're having a stew left over from yesterday. Dumplings, a mound of potatoes, and boiled cabbage.
Vegetables? Yuck. Stew? Yuck.
Having
Why
trouble
not
following the
beef?
plot.
All right, well,
Because
his
I organize
hag
the food.
wife wants to
And
feed him
besides, certain
stew,
foods
but he
contain a high
loves.
proportion of saturated fats
he loves
and are
pizza.
only to be eaten in moderation.
What on earth is moderation? Better still, why not duck? A bit of that mincing duck. Quackers, or whatever you call it. Sounds quite appetizing.
His name's Lucky.
Wouldn't be if I got hold of him.
The
does
princess
he wear
Abigail,
shorts?
so fair. can't be found, not
easy.
anywhere. That girl that people dream of
Is that
kissing
shorts?
won't be
I seen
down
that
'cause
with, like,
she's gone missing.
like
Not
leggings.
Of all your habits, that's the worst. Saying again what I said first.
there. Where is she?
I don't know, man, I don't know where that lovely princess go.
Oh, my daughter, my beautiful daughter. Where can she be?
The guards who watch from in the tower say they saw that little flower on her horse and all hog-tied with a knight in black right by her side.
Tied up?
It makes me
Why is it
uncomfortable.
each
It's
and
for
every
ages 5 to
day
12.
you repeat the things I say?
Repeat myself?
No,
Me?
this is fine. Everything's
I
fine.
don't, you know, I don't. She must have been kidnapped. Kidnapped? There has to be a note. There's always a note. Find the note!
Go to the kitchen.
You shouldn't be able to do that.
Do you know? That's the voice clip that plays after the "I Love My Food" song, and I've watched the video so many times. I think this is probably gonna get kind of rough if it's gonna play this many sound effects and be this bad at them. But
Genius. Under the table. Now where would I hide a whole castle at my disposal? And sure, under the table. That's where I'd hide. Not.
okay,
Why was the music so, like,
it's
somber?
because he was insulting me.
Kidding me. Okay, I get the idea.
Can I wait? Can I die?
She's not in there.
Oh, okay.
Just you try that again. Okay, I'll just keep going till you stop me. Where to?
They forgot to prompt us
Where
to look for her.
Yeah, we're looking for the note. I mean, I guess if we're following
Like,
orders here.
I know that's what the castle's doing, but from what I've gathered, we were, like, against the castle because the castle wants to eat us.
I mean, we're not playing as him though. We're playing as like. Wait, can I pick up these? What?
Singing donkeys. Whatever next. Talking.
What? I clicked on sunglasses.
Whenever I'm walking down the street,
Liz?
the people ain't talking about my feet.
Liz?
Each of my rivals, each of them fades when they all notice I'm wearing my shades.
Oh,
Those aren't sunglasses.
Coolest dude in town.
Go to the kitchen.
Liz?
Liz?
Hey, this is a good game. Hey, this is a good game.
Those weren't sunglasses. I clicked on sunglasses.
Hey, the song had them as sunglasses.
Why was he said people talk about his feet? He said people were talking about his feet.
You're gonna have to do a full listen of the soundtrack. Let me know if you uncover any plot.
Okay. I think we're gonna have another opportunity to make him try to kill
I
himself.
don't think she's in there, but I guess you never know.
You give it a shot.
Okay.
Ah, close, huh?
Ooh. I mean, alright. This looks like a kitchen, right?
Now, where would I hide a note?
Thank God.
Well, come to think of it, I'd probably choose the kitchen.
Why would you hide the ransom note?
Everyone goes to the kitchen.
Oh, I can... Wait.
Oh,
What?
oh.
Oh. Oh, I'm... Oh, this... Did I find it right away? Oh, boy. Well, I'm glad that cut out, because I don't think that was going to last. Okay, alright. So this is what we're doing.
Fucking music.
I'm gonna Oh, it's a flying saucer.
Oh, it's a saucer. I get it.
Can I? Okay. It's still going. Okay, all right. He's saying stuff, but the music is like so much louder than.
I know the answer, but I'm gonna ask anyway. There's no settings, right?
Oh God. Okay. All right.
I know there's not. It would be in. It wouldn't be an in-game thing. It'd be at the
Princess
top of the screen.
kidnapped. You can help him find the note. Move the mouse left and right, and the king will walk around the kitchen.
It
when
wasn't
the
clear what this
changes
button
from
would
a
do.
piece of food into a hand,
I'm
you
sorry.
can click on the items in the room to see if there's a note hidden in them. Keep an eye out for clues.
Please remind me. I have.
Sire,
Would you
what
like
about
to save
down
your
to
current game,
your right?
load a saved game, or start again? If you do not wish to do any of these,
What?
then please select Cancel. To select an option,
Please stop
simply
talking.
tick it. Please enter a name for your saved session.
Longsword, will you shut up?
Okay.
I keep some scrolls as well. And to read the one you've just found, you'll have to
God.
find...
Okay. I promise. One thing about this game.
Yeah.
There is a skip animation button, and we need to find it.
You know, why would you ever want to skip an animation?
Hello again. Would you please enter the
Please
name
stop.
of a session
Please
to...
stop talking to
Now,
me.
where would I hide a note? Hmm?
Please stop talking to me.
Come to think of it, I'd probably choose the kitchen.
This is so stressful. I don't know why any of these icons are different.
Traffic violation.
Alright. Some of the icons are like food icons.
Is it
Okay. I'm not sure whether the food icons are like more important.
I promise nothing here is important.
He said go to the bottom right? Maybe this? I think we already looked at this one.
The police.
Oh my god.
It fucks me up so bad because my brain is ready, like it prepares to hear someone say something,
Yeah.
and then
it like cuts out completely.
he says half a syllable and stops.
If I could make it, I'm so sorry. You can turn it down at least. I have to. I mean, I guess I could turn it down too.
Yeah.
I keep some scrolls as well. And to read the one you've just found, you'll have to find mine. They're in my laboratory. Of course, you could go via the wanted poster, a sort of shortcut.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
Alright.
Sir, way to turn the machine volume down.
I mean, couldn't you just go to, like, your regular Windows control panel
Like
mixer?
my
and just-
Windows or like Windows 95 Windows?
Your Windows, and turn the Windows 95 volume down.
So you want to do this the easy way, huh? Okay. How's that?
You good?
Are
You
there
better?
are there less intolerable noises happening?
No.
Okay, well I guess that answers that question, huh? Because I did turn it down and it is quieter for me. And it's not any
Maybe
quieter
it's-
for you?
Maybe it's a little, but it is quieter. It is quieter, but it's
Okay.
fine.
Now I have to go to I have to find my inventory. Right? I picked up a poster?
I'm gonna just guess we don't have an inventory.
He said something about clicking on the wanted poster, right? right?
Yes,
Was that the
I
wanted
think
poster
so.
that we found in the kitchen?
We've got to know each other, you and I. I mean, I like you. Why spoil it? The ladder's too high. I get vertigo.
Okay, I'm turning it up a little bit. There has to be a happy medium here. Okay, alright. Okay. So this is the kitchen over here. If we go to the kitchen, does that turn us into the king again?
No, maybe.
If we... Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. I mean, I know this is a game for, like, literal, like, under 12 children, but if at any point you want to look up a walkthrough for this, if one even exists...
Is, that they can't talk. I'll show you.
The
Excuse me, have you seen a princess anywhere hereabouts? She's kind of tall.
Sorry.
It's Hope.
mystery of
What is this?
missing princess walkthrough.
He has a beak. It's like a squid.
Oh, what was the other name? Something.
Only the brave can rescue the missing princess. It's a perfectly logical thing that sounds like something I would type.
Yes. Missing princess. There is no walkthrough.
A critical error has occurred while running the virtual machine, and the machine execution has been stopped.
Okay, that wasn't a game crash. That was a Windows crash.
Well, that was a virtual box crash. Okay. You know what we're gonna do? You want to play Tunguska?
I could play Tunguska.
Okay. We're gonna exit this volume mixer. We're gonna launch Tunguska, and look, this will be great. This will be educational because this will be the first time that I'll actually be able to show you the opening cutscene of Tunguska.
I'm gonna after the opening cutscene. I need a goldfish cracker.
Okay, alright, I mean, you've been through a lot. It's acceptable. Yeah, I like the Wizard 2, Tasha. I liked a lot of parts of that, and it also, like, there's literal, like, tears coming out of my eyes because I don't... it's like something you would do to hurt somebody. It's like, play comedy sound effects at them repeatedly, extremely loudly, and confusingly.
The CIA did that a lot.
Yeah, it's like I was at Waco. This plays every single time the game launches.
Nice. Yeah, CIA really liked cartoon sound effects and Barney music.
Okay, I'm updating the information. Now we're in the Tunguska category for all the people that are ready for the hot Tunguska action. That was the opening cutscene. Did you like it?
I didn't.
That's what you've been missing out on this whole time.
I didn't like it at all.
I'm gonna move this to my other monitor. Then I'm gonna move this to my other monitor. There's two of them.
Alright, give me 1 sec.
Get you a goldfish. Treat
Feel
yourself.
Feel free to load in, get warmed up.
Okay.
I think last time we desecrated a tomb, and because of that, the ghost got to move on.
Yeah, now we get to go to Cuba and ruin people's lives.
Oh man, she's the worst. She's much worse than him.
Well, he still has time. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is a good tone setter. The dancing nurse, etc. So the story so far.
Something important that you.
Yes.
Okay.
No, okay, we can ignore him. The story so far is that um, this is Nina Kalenkov or Kalenko. They change how she says it frequently. Um, she's supposedly Russian, but this is a German game, and it's been translated into English. So none of the pronunciations are consistent between voice actors, or even between the same voice actor in different lines. And her father is a scientist, and he was working in the Tunguska region. And then there were people in scary robes, and he got kidnapped. And now she has to go to Russia to save him, but we're in Cuba right now. And her boyfriend that I guess he's her boyfriend now that worked at the same museum as her father is in Ireland, and he just found an old man in a well. And we're at an insane asylum in Cuba. And I don't really remember the reasoning for that either, but I think it's because her father's old colleague is here and he's gone insane. This lady's fun though.
Hello, would you like to join my party? Or sign up for my rhythmic cleaning?
I need a little time to think about it.
Okay, just let me know.
Anyway, this is a normal game with normal people in it. It's a treasured memory from my childhood. I don't actually...
There's a whole assortment of specialist journals.
Yeah, I think she wants to be a politician. Maybe. I think that was... also, most of the gameplay in here centers around ruining people's lives. Like, not... We're not being facetious about that. That is legitimately most of what she does. Like, Nina, at this insane asylum, there was a patient here who would spend all day, like, building houses of cards, and I think it was, like, plot critical that we knocked down his house of cards to make him leave the room or something, and made him cry. And earlier on the way here, we poisoned an old man with laxatives on a train. He wasn't a bad guy. We may have gotten a guard shot. She lied to a construction worker, like a septic worker, about winning the lottery so that he quit his job and left the site so that she can mess around in the sewer. And also, I think there was a construction worker out back here who was taking a break earlier, and he would know that his brief break period was over when the cook would start cooking in the kitchen. So we had to set a fire in the kitchen so that he would go back to work. So this poor man is also doing work on his break because of us. And she smells like onions. I don't remember what the deal with this was. I think there's a man in a cave that's crying that we have to talk to or something. She carries around a teddy bear and an onion. Oh. I guess, okay, we can just have this now.
The artist has made it very clear where he considered Sabrina's true and eternal beauty to be.
That's, I think that's supposed to be a boob joke, but you can't actually see anything in this portrait. This is a portrait of the nurse that we made the guy in front of here paint so that we could photocopy it and turn it into a political advertisement, I think, for her. Yeah, I don't know where my dad bought this, but he did buy it, and he did play all of it, and I remember some of it, but not enough to make it through the more incomprehensible puzzles. There's a part where we had to tape a cell phone to a cat earlier that was
The door is closed again, but it's not
especially
that
bad.
I mean, I've already had a good look around in there.
Sure. I think we have... See, the good thing about this game is that you can hit the magnifying glass and cheat constantly, and it doesn't really detract from the game at all. You know, it's more about the atmosphere than it is about the logic of the puzzle solving.
flies at least like it.
Or figuring out what the hell to click on.
The fire is burning cheerfully.
Okay, cool. Can we, like... No, we're not burning any of these. More... Can we examine Nina? Call Max.
Max knows what he has to do, and he won't really be able to help me much from so far away.
She does have a cell phone with her pretty much the entire game, and there are a lot of situations where it seems like it would help if she just called somebody, but it's always got some excuse. Also, it's Cuba, and you can tell because there's a mural of Che Guevara, but that's just what you do on the wall in an insane asylum in Cuba. I think there was a photocopier that we
Isn't there something important?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. There was a photocopier that we had to get to.
Only the staff is allowed in here.
Okay. Okay. So the photocopier was in here. So can we copy this?
There's no paper left in it.
Oh. Great.
The poor guy will surely need them for his next attempt at the record.
Oh yeah, he was trying to break a world record,
The
and
vibration
we just
caused by the jackhammer.
that's right. We got the guy with. That's why we needed the guy with the jackhammer to start up to knock over this house of cards because something. Also, we put weights on the record player to make the nurse dance more slowly or something. I don't remember why we did that.
The latest record by Toptic is on there. What a cool tune.
Oh.
Our Latin beauty probably would not be particularly happy if I simply turn her music off.
Did not get a soundtrack CD with this one, unfortunately. Okay. Do we have paper somewhere?
There's no paper left in it.
Can I have this?
A list with the heading, "Please enter borrowed stuff."
Can I
The
add this?
gatekeeper appears to use this.
Nope. Okay, I need paper. This isn't a very logical game either, so it's plausible that like I could just take magazines and that would be all the paper I need, but does he have paper? I might just be able to walk down the street too, because I know I can get to the beach somehow
Is there
to
something important that you want to say to me?
Yes.
Okay.
talk to the crying
I
man.
wonder why such a small and remote site.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Do you have paper?
This isn't working. I have to come up with another way of getting.
Does he like stuffed animals?
Okay.
Hey, what's up? I think we need paper for the photocopiers so that we can photocopy this portrait of the dancing nurse so that she can make political advertisements with it so that she can win her political campaign or something.
Right. I forgot about that.
Also, we put weights on the record player to make her dance slower, and I don't remember why we did that. It might have been so that the guy could paint her more easily, because he needs her to be...
I think so. Yeah.
Why would she dance like she's like a machine? Like you can make the record go more slowly and she dances more slowly?
Why would you dance fast to a slow song?
Yeah, especially the latest hit by Toptic.
Right. While I was getting food, I remembered something about the game.
Yeah.
And how it ties into every other children's adventure game I played in the 90s.
The future masterpieces.
What's that?
They understood. They genuinely knew, okay, kids love rap. Does anyone know what that is?
Yeah. So that's why we
Well-
need to introduce a character that raps.
Mm-hmm.
Exclusively.
Okay, now, does anyone know how to rap or what it is? Well, it's kind of like a nursery rhyme, sorta.
Does anyone have any, like, self-awareness? No? Okay, good. Alright. We can move forward with this project. Okay. I took the meat fork holding the portrait onto the door out. I don't remember why we put the meat fork with the portrait on the door either. I think it was to keep it closed, right?
Wasn't it to hold a picture of the guy's face to the scanner?
No, the photocopier doesn't have any paper in it, Liz. How could we scan anything when there's no paper in the photocopier? Can I please do something? Thank you. Right. Great. Thanks. Okay, I guess I can draw now. Didn't we already give him charcoal earlier? Can I... Okay, alright. Can I draw on the paintings in here? I mean, we have
right.
onion,
I
right?
remember we ruined this guy's day.
Yeah.
Onions are only ever used for one thing in adventure games, and it's to make someone cry.
Yes, but we've already been mean to everyone here. Well, I guess not the nurse.
Do we have anything we want from her?
I guess I should just talk to her. You're right.
Hello, would you like to join my... Okay.
Nope, okay. Oh, yeah, let me stream to you on Discord also, because... You know, I know you want to get the most up-to-date possible audio. Oh boy, it sure does look like shit on Discord, huh? Well, whatever works. Liz? Could you please look up the walkthrough? Please. It's gonna be terrible. There's... Can I give him the charcoal? No. I think I already gave him the charcoal. Oh. I can skewer the portrait again. I think...
Okay, now do it on the door.
That might just... Well, no, now I'm just interacting with it. That wasn't the...
The door is closed again, but it's not that bad.
Okay. Oh, no, she put the portrait on the door to prop the door open.
If I manage to attach the canvas correctly, then hopefully the door will not close the next time.
Okay. But then we can also just...
I'll just take the picture with me again.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, it was skewered there when I keep saying skewered, like that's the logical word. I mean, that's the word they chose, but it's not the one that makes sense. Did you find one?
I'm trying to figure out where we are.
Oh, we're in Cuba. In the Ascendant Island.
I mean, where, like...
You know, in Cuba.
A bunch of fresh herbs and spices.
Have we gone in the control room?
Appears to have been tasty. The flies like it.
In Cuba? No, I don't think so. Not unless that... I mean... They're weird Germans, so maybe control room means something different. Like...
The control room is what's past the door with the camera.
Past the door with the what?
The camera?
There's a camera?
The camera that scans the portrait to let you in?
Hi, Wesley. I don't think we've gotten to that at all. There's a scanner, by which I mean like a photocopier. We have not gotten anything that scans like a face.
You know the door you can stick the fork on?
Yeah.
There's a camera attached to that door that scans the photo.
Are you sure you're not thinking of a different door that you stick the portrait on? Because this door you stick the portrait on it and it wedges the door open.
Okay, hold on.
There's no camera. There's no camera on this door.
Yeah, no, it says put the portrait on that door, and then it says wait and see Ramon go out and back in.
Okay, but when I put the portrait on this door, she says, like, when I try to go in this door, she's like, I've already had a good chance to look around in there. So, I guess if this is the control room,
But it's not that bad. I mean, I've
already had a good look around in there. Yeah,
Okay, so we have been in there, okay.
If this is the control room, then we've been in there, yes.
It's full of dirty laundry.
There is a safe in there.
Okay.
We need to open that.
So do I just, like, fuck off somewhere and wait for him to... Like, what do I need to do to trigger...
I don't... Look at the laundry, maybe?
Oh.
Oh, no, not laundry, but... Or is it? I don't know.
I think... Huh.
It's full of dirty laundry.
Because I remember him coming out to, like...
Can I help him work?
No, he's working because of
I'm not
us.
allowed. I can't hurt him. Not any more than I already have. Okay. Alright. So we just have to approach this logically. Can we go in now? No, because I already tried clicking on the door when the portrait's on there. Okay.
Try talking to, I don't know, the painting guy.
Okay.
No reason not to.
Assuming that, like, does it say what was in the safe? Like, is that a spoiler?
Yes.
The last thing.
Your question.
Okay.
I'll remember that.
You're seeing references to a camera on this door?
Oh, wait, no, the camera is something else. Yeah.
Because, like, there's still this area back here that we haven't gotten into, which I think we need to make her leave before we get into this back area. So there's, like, a whole other thing we haven't done.
Okay, hold on.
Because we haven't photocopied the portrait yet. We haven't gotten paper to photocopy the portrait. Paper
Okay.
might be a keyword.
Let's see, we got charred logs.
Mm-hmm.
What do we do with this onion?
Why did we ever stop playing in Cuba? What could possibly have made us want to stop? Also, I guess I should just look at the stuff in my inventory.
I don't need any onions. I managed to get
Okay,
a soup
funny.
ladle.
I'm just gonna...
He is a bit of...
Okay.
Onion, no use seen.
There's literally nothing I can do with the onion?
Nothing.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, so...
At least the music's good. What would you do in this situation, Wesley?
Let's go to the, I don't know, the fucking... The cave? The weird cave?
Okay. With the crying man? Of course.
Okay, I think...
Yeah?
Okay, this is good, this is good. Okay, go get the portrait, and then go back to the cave.
Okay. Okay.
And then give him the portrait and the charred logs.
Why? Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay, whatever. There's no reason... Okay. I hate adventure games. What? There's no indication that he's like this. Why?
Maybe Perez can put his thoughts down to paper somehow, since he obviously cannot express himself in words. It's worth a try. Perez drew some kind of symbol. I have no idea what it's supposed to mean, but it doesn't appear to be chaotic scribbling. The symbol
It's one of those Pokemon.
And the lines are so straight, as if they had been drawn.
The ones that look like letters.
Now the only question that remains is how that is going to help me. I'm going to send Max a text message and a picture of the
Oh, you're going to send him an SMS.
You have to admit, the story you just told me sounds a little unbelievable. First, Vladimir.
This guy's Irish, by the way.
Then a mysterious conspiracy. And then men in black robes.
If you couldn't tell.
On the other hand, the story is so unbelievable that you can't be making.
You can tell by the accent.
So you'll help
Yeah.
us. Little Nina is in Cuba with Manuel Perez right now?
Yes, she just sent a picture to my cell phone. I can't understand it though. Maybe you'll have better luck.
Yes. I've seen this symbol before. But it's been a long time.
Cool phone.
Vladimir contacted me out of the blue many years after
We can stop looking at it now.
expedition. He wrote in a mysterious letter that he had made a sensational discovery and needed my help. Several years earlier, he had examined a metallic fragment that had been found in the Tunguska region. You've probably never heard of the Kalenkov report, have you?
No, I've only heard of the Kalenko report.
It has something to do with extraterrestrial material, right?
Yes, but that's only half the truth.
What do you mean?
Manuel Perez, who wrote the report with Vladimir, discovered this exact symbol.
He's doing the worst old man voice in history.
You mean there were symbols on the fragment?
Vladimir wasn't sure since the surface was so severely damaged. During further
I am an
investigation,
old
he
man.
discovered something in the archives of the Academy of Science in Moscow. It was in a report about the research expeditions of an English scientist who apparently discovered disc-shaped artifacts made of unknown material in 1947 during an expedition. This researcher, Evans was his name, described the same material properties that Vladimir had observed on the Tunguska fragment. That alone was a hot lead. But as soon as he saw a sketch Evans had made, it took his breath away.
Why? Please continue.
The artifact was covered with unfamiliar symbols. One of the symbols was the same symbol that Perez and Vladimir had discovered on the Tunguska fragment.
Phew. Sounds exciting. Where did the discs come from? And where did
Cool
this
exposition.
That's also what Vladimir wanted to know. But he couldn't find anything in the Moscow Academy's records. That is why he contacted me.
Cool rock, cool picture. Got it. Cool rock, cool picture.
Died recently, and his personal notes and journals were supposed to be auctioned off in London. He asked me to get the documents for him, since he couldn't leave Russia at that time.
And did you get the documents? Where did this metal disc come from?
I sent Vladimir an encoded copy of the journals.
On the edge of my seat.
His legs are like bending backwards.
Just a minute. They have to be here somewhere.
Nina, I have news.
Oh God, get away from the camera.
Yeah, please. It's this is very
No, too close.
PS1 here.
To the Himalayas.
He took a lot of trips before my mother's death. It's possible that he was also in the Himalayas.
Maybe that's also the reason he disappeared.
I don't get it.
I'm gonna send you a few things to your cell phone. You better get going right away. I'll meet you in your father's apartment.
Man, things are really moving now. Remember when we had
I
a
remember.
motorcycle?
Mm-hmm.
Why would there?
Still isn't here.
What?
I'll give her a call and see where she is. Oh, I have a voicemail message. That's probably Nina, running a little late.
This is Kansky. I really hope you're getting this message. We have to meet urgently. It's very important. I can't go into details at the moment. I think I'm being followed. I'll try to lose the guys and then go to the museum. Please hurry. I have reason to believe that you're in great danger. I have to go. Somebody's coming. I'll wait for you at the museum.
I think I was talking to my dad the other day, and he reminded me that, like, I'm pretty sure, or he's pretty sure that Detective Kansky is a Klaus Kinski joke. The German actor who worked with Werner Herzog in multiple movies and was notorious for being like violent and unhinged.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
We've managed to track them. We know where the hideout is.
Are you sure?
The information is
But the character model looks kind of like Klaus Kinski.
Very good. You must go there
like
immediately.
PS1 Klaus Kinski.
I'll tell Professor Charleroi that she should prepare the last phase of the project.
Okay. Once I've found it, what will happen to the girl and her friend?
Well, those two could actually be a problem. Take care of it.
He's bad because his text is red.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, that's
Do we know who
crazy.
this is?
I don't feel a pulse.
The bad guy?
He's dead.
Mm-hmm.
What have I gotten
No.
myself into?
Wait,
Kidnapping
who's
is bad
this?
enough, but
It's
murder?
Kinski.
I should get out of here.
Oh.
Did you like they showed us the inventory for like a split second, like we were going to be able to play, and then they just ripped it away from us?
We don't need that.
Isn't Nina still in Cuba? Like, didn't we have to do photocopying?
I think that just him going to Germany meant both of them did.
Pressing engagement.
How come? What do you mean?
You really don't know? Love really does make you...
Did we like
What?
Think about it.
sequence
Your
break?
father disappears. Max sits in the next office and says he didn't notice.
He had his music.
I love that once again they've referenced the fact that Nina and Max are desperately in love with each other.
Well, they met like 2 days ago. They spent like 2 hours together.
Mm-hmm.
No.
And they have such
There's
chemistry.
the attempt on the train. This has
And then
to be
immediately
something
went to
do
opposite
with you
ends of the
or your
earth.
father.
Mm-hmm.
It's clear, isn't it?
Yes, but
Your father wasn't on board. And who knew you were on the train?
He makes a good point. I guess
I know
Max
it
is
all
the
sounds
traitor.
Strange, but
Nina, wake up. I don't
Among
know
Us,
who
Among
Max is
Us.
working for or what he's up to, but he's playing some kind of evil game, and he's playing it at your expense.
do you think we should?
Forget Max. I know you like him.
You
but
need
he's
a real
not
man
losing.
like me.
If we don't go now, he'll win the game, and your father will lose.
Maybe you're right. So what do we do now?
The trail to your father leads to the Himalayas. And at least
She's
we have
desperately
parts
in
from a
love with
travel
Max,
journal by this
but also
heavens. We should be
she
able
might
to
think
use
that he
it
killed her
in the hidden
father.
caves of those
So
mysterious mountain people.
And then what? That
she's
won't be
she's
my
easily
contact.
convinced of that.
I know, but I'm sure this strange alien artifact has something to do with your father's disappearance. I admit, we most likely won't find your father in the Himalayas, but at least we have...
At least we'll have another setting to
Yeah,
click
I
on
know.
things in.
It's just that I'm so very tired.
Do you want to give up on your father?
No, you're right.
She's been to like 3 countries today. Oh,
No need to sleep.
gave us a little glimpse of the inventory there with the teddy bear. I swear to God, I don't think we photocopied anything. I don't think we...
We photocopied that portrait
Did we?
from the nurse, yeah.
And what did we do with the photocopies?
We just gave it to the guy to draw on.
No, the thing we gave the guy to draw on was the portrait.
Yeah. It was a photocopy of the portrait.
No, I think it was the portrait.
Oh.
No wonder these caves are unknown.
And I don't think we ever
Exact
went into like
information from
the back
Alan's
room.
report? No one would ever find their
Like
way
the-
up here.
Let's hope that
What?
you're right. We are, you know, in the border area, and I really do not want to
The
make
border
the
of what?
acquaintance of overly nervous border patrols.
The Himalayan
I'll
border.
stay at the entrance and keep an eye out. Let me know when you have found something.
I wonder if I can click on this. Email?
An excerpt from the travel journal of a certain Dr. Evans. My father considered getting these documents to be so important that he intentionally coded all documents that deal with this subject.
Oh, okay. Oh God. Are we doing this? Am I doing this?
Hold on.
This seems like it might not be vital.
It will be later. A password is in here.
Okay, I'm gonna scan with my superhuman password. Okay, I'm seeing a typo right here. It's okay. He's saying crazy stuff. Map. Nope, there's no passwords in here. Sorry, I scanned it. I didn't detect any passwords. Is he just gonna make us?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's gonna watch.
We brought the teddy bear from Cuba.
Hear me, onion.
Okay, I can't stab him. Can I wear the skull? No.
It could come from a yak.
Oh,
It could.
really?
A wooden peg.
Well, how about that?
Cool.
I can push the part into the opening without any problems.
Just watching us immediately go to work, like... Damn, she is a professional.
He's the best.
Can I put this in there? Yeah, I can put this in there too. Damn it, Nina, that's why we need you.
I can push the part into the opening without any
You know all about picking up the most obvious objects in the room and gluing them to other things with dubious adhesives. Alright, bye, Oleg. Oh, there's another human skeleton down there.
The poor guy must have fallen in there. I wonder if he was a member of my father's expedition.
It's probably fine, though.
The water is crystal clear and most likely ice cold.
Okay. Okay.
Pretty big rock.
We're gonna desecrate this body.
It sure is.
Patterns were chiseled into the rock.
That's a big-ass rock.
I wonder what they mean.
Can we...
Do we have any paper?
Well, we have a lever here, so we're gonna desecrate a corpse. There's nobody living that we can victimize here, so...
I was lucky that there is another drain.
What?
Otherwise, the entire cave would probably be underwater already.
Okay, that's what we were doing.
I don't think that's how this works.
It's like a big bathtub. It's like a big bathtub.
Oh, a bone.
Whoa.
The skeleton was keeping a bone in his purse. I see. Okay, alright, well, we solved that room. Hey, Oleg, I found this cool bone.
Hope he likes it.
For sure. Without Oleg, I never would have found this cave. Oleg is standing guard. I'm sure he'll notify me in time if problems
He's not keeping me prisoner or anything. I can leave anytime I want.
We haven't really gotten anything, so the bone has like a key on it.
Yeah. That's fine. I think we have 3 things to stick in holes, so...
I can't get it out anymore.
Yeah, cool. So can I stick that in a hole now?
I can push the part into the opening without any problems, but nothing is happening.
Alright, we need keys.
I might have to just put it into the correct hole.
I can push the part...
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we need bone keys.
I mean, you say that, but then also this is, like, there's nothing else we can do.
Oh, we can go right.
Oleg is standing.
We can go, like you're saying, out here?
Oh, is that what that arrow is pointing at? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, this is all. So, and then other than that, just, oh, it's, okay, never mind. I forgot about the evil temple. Silly me.
So this is just here? This is just here for everyone?
Yeah, this is a temple to the concept of the abacus.
Okay, okay. Alright.
Well, I can just move these wherever?
Looks like.
Oh. So this is just like a matching thing. I have to just figure out. Okay, so there's just gonna be like a pattern somewhere I have to match. Or something.
Look at the note thing in your inventory.
There's this light coming up from an excerpt from the travel journal.
Alright, you asked for it.
Yeah.
Only,
Sorry.
I've only been here in northern India for a few months, and I've already heard rumors of a mysterious mountain tribe 3 times. It's open.
Don't read it.
Alright,
Don't
okay.
read it. Just click through. I'm just looking for like a visual.
Circular shaped artifacts. Okay, supernatural. Cowardly dogs. Wait, okay. 2 of them fell to their death. Maybe that was the guy that we found that was dead. Been alone. My remaining baggage is getting heavier. Tired. Blah blah blah. See a cave, but my legs refuse to stand up. He sees everything and he comes far away.
Some kind of sign of the zodiac.
What kind of weird sketch is this that I stuck to the back of the diary and which I apparently made myself with some kind of sign of the zodiac? New expedition, map of the region, snotty upstarts. Oh, there it is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let me just.
I didn't click this far last
real
time.
quick. All right, got it.
It looks like kind of like a crappy little dude.
It's like a Super Mario.
He's going wahoo, and he's got a big right arm.
Look at him. It's the Super Mario if I ever seen one.
A left arm if he's facing away from me.
All right, I'm just. Do you just want me to post this in Discord or something, or do you want me to walk you through how to make this shape?
I mean, he's just a crappy little dude. He's just a crappy little dude. How hard can it be? All right, yeah, you might need to.
The right arm is shorter than the left.
So it's just like
move that one. Yeah, move that one.
Where should I move it to?
Just on the left there.
Like, oh, damn.
Yeah.
That was surprisingly close.
Strange disc. Really looks rather insignificant.
Weird disc.
But it feels warm. And I have the feeling as if some sort of weird energy is emanating from it. I'll show it to Oleg. Maybe he's got an idea about what we should do with it.
Oleg's probably a good guy.
Hey, listen, he knew Dad. Great guy.
Did I mention I'm getting 500 FPS in this game?
On your 2 graphics cards?
Let me see if I can turn that off. Yeah, I just really need to gas myself up at all times about how high my... Oh, it's still on, huh?
I was just coming to
I did turn that off.
I see you really did it. Congratulations. We were not mistaken about you.
Thanks. What do you mean by...
Oh, no.
Later. The boss is waiting.
All right.
Oh, she's out, huh? So what about that thing with the keys?
Yeah, we only did one.
Hello, Sergey. Yes, everything actually went as we hoped. The girl was really good.
Oh, I think we were supposed to put the cow skull in the other 2 holes because it has 2 horns.
Now, what are we going to do?
But we didn't.
Yeah, but what? Yeah.
Really necessary.
Well, it is a shame with that cute ass.
No.
Look, it'll keep fresh on ice. And now,
with her lovely ass.
Nothing.
what a piece of crap! The damn thing's broken again. Let's see what the problem is. We should hurry, though. The prototype is as good as ready for use. You see, and the boss is waiting for us.
And the little one?
We won't be gone long. We'll take care of her later.
Well.
All right.
Also, those tanks were very clearly labeled in German. They really did not bother with
There's
those.
a piece missing here. Looks like it was torn out.
Sabotage?
Could be. You take care of it.
I feel like that's the second scene we've gotten through just without doing half the puzzles, though.
Yeah, kinda. Oh, she's just. Oh, okay.
And it's a
Well,
good thing they couldn't get that bathtub working, or she'd be really wet right now.
Yeah, I mean, what did they like?
I think they were gonna freeze her in an ice cube.
Yeah, but as soon as she got a little wet, she'd wake up, and then they'd have to wait 10 minutes for the rest of the bath to fill up.
All right, I'm also assuming that warm Wasser tank translates to warm water tank.
Probably a camera.
A video camera in the bathroom? I wouldn't want to take a shower in
It's
here.
a good thing that's not a shower. It's a bathtub.
There's
I wonder if this brightly colored plunger will come in handy. Get back in the bathtub.
There's no water coming out.
Do I want water to come out?
Maybe.
I don't really feel a great need to be a plumber.
Okay, shut up. At least we cleaned out our inventory.
Oh, yeah. No phone even.
I can't reach it.
Oh, yeah, that's finally got rid of Max. Because one guy told us that he probably betrayed us, and we were like, yeah, probably. Well, we can clog something. Why is the toilet paper next to the sink?
Don't worry about it. It's probably paper towel.
Okay, well,
we can clog and unclog.
If their plan was to kill us, they really kind of strayed pretty far away from that.
I've never seen the word armoire used in, like,
A stationary drill. A metal bit.
I don't know, a military compound.
It works.
It's always in, like, a fancy place.
Is this part of the walkthrough, or did you see it just now?
Right there, like,
armoire.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, okay, if it has a drill press, this is like a workshop with that.
Okay, so we've got a tap.
A piece of something.
Can we... Okay. We've got silica... This is, like, rapidly becoming, like... So we can thread something.
Mm-hmm.
We've got silicone.
Man, this is the first time I've ever just seen a fucking machine shop in an adventure game where you can just make whatever you need.
Yeah, we can make human life. There's an incubator in here.
The egg is visible through the plate of glass. The machine can probably be opened with key commands.
Why?
I do not know the number combination, and if I just simply break the glass...
Yeah, okay, I get it. Why? Is there an egg?
What's that?
Ooh,
oh,
metal
metal
plate.
plate. I thought that was like part of the wall.
We're probably gonna make a gun.
Oh, wow, you can really just fit that in there.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's fine. I'm gonna drill some holes. This is what I would, like... I mean, this is just what I actually want to do, is just drill a bunch of holes in a big metal plate.
Everyone wants that. Now you got it. Yeah.
The drill is throwing sparks when it gets in contact with the metal plate.
Hey.
I don't think that's what silicone is for, but...
It's definitely not.
Okay. So we need a... Okay, I guess we can
oil. We're gonna need oil, probably.
Throwing sparks when it gets in contact.
Okay, I'm just... Can I take the actual... Okay.
Alright,
Take the plate.
anything else in here?
Man, there's a lot in here. I look in here again. Oh, there's a key.
Contains useless stuff. Could be a kind of master key that can be replicated in the workshop as needed.
Are we're duplicating
kind of
a key?
master key.
Some kind of master key.
Why do we have to duplicate it? Can't we just...
I don't know that that's what we are doing, but generally...
she's just giving context.
The door is locked.
Can I...
The lock is completely iced over.
I
can't get the
heat the key. just like Metal Gear. Can I put the
Okay.
key in the incubator?
Oh, I got. Okay, so it is if we need fire, and the plate throws sparks.
Need fire. Okay, so we're gonna put the sparks on there. I mean, we're gonna put the plate on there.
Yeah, and then we got the toilet paper.
Okay, put the toilet paper on there, and then we turn the drill on.
Mm-hmm.
The sparks from the drill set the paper on fire.
Oh hell yeah!
And then we put.
I should have learned by now that I can't simply hold metallic.
Oh, then use the metal thing that they put in the game for it. You.
The bent piece of something.
Please, Nina, for the love of God, just figure it out. It was letting me do something on something.
Is it letting you combine anything?
No, it's not.
Okay.
I hate her. Okay.
Does just the piece of something work with the fire?
No. Neither does the silicone. Okay. All right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. We can find something else. Can we put the piece of something in the vise? Can we put? Can we? Okay. All right. Oh, it's the bent piece of something now. See, we needed to bend the piece of something.
Of course.
Come on, Liz.
I'm going to freeze to death pretty soon, but at least the key is nice and warm now.
There's no other survival uses that having a roll of toilet paper and a fire starter could have.
Also, why is this place refrigerated when the only thing that's in here is an incubator that needs to be warm?
I don't think this place is refrigerated.
I
think it's just cold.
Just the frozen north.
I don't have the slightest clue.
It's the Himalayas, isn't it? No, Himalayas was where we were.
So yeah, now we're a different
Hey, that's
place.
That's just a James Bond ending.
Oh,
like in the middle?
This appears to be something like
Yeah, the fucking door with the spikes on it in the middle of a Star Wars chasm.
Well, we're in the Antarctic because there was a picture of the Antarctic on the floor.
Hey, what the fuck?
Remember the Tomb Raider movie?
Problem solved?
Not quite.
Vaguely.
But at least I found our saboteur.
Yeah, me too. There's another big spinning thing in that.
Yeah, I remember. Vaguely.
What's going on with the water?
Angelina Jolie was in it.
Right now, I need you here.
Order. May I introduce you to Professor Charlemagne, our scientific leader?
Pleased to meet you.
Yeah, sure. Save
Pleased to meet
we don't
you.
have time. The boss will be here soon, and I want to have everything ready to go by then.
What? Wow, that is. Every time they get close to the camera, I get horrified at their polygons.
All the human scum on Earth. Right now, I'm really tempted to jump through the window.
These guys
and send
really
all three of
suck.
them to... But what are they doing down there?
Yeah, she can't say hell.
What machine is that?
Yeah, why is
She's not
she here? Why did they have to bring her?
That it is something quite nasty.
They were in the Himalayas. Couldn't they just knock her out and throw her into the snow?
Well, I thought the implication was kind of that they were gonna kill her, but they didn't do that. And instead,
Well, yeah, 'cause the water was
they just
frozen.
left her in a room with the door unlocked and a key outside.
None of them has a cassette inside. What do they need all those video recorders for?
These video cassette recorders?
There are 3,000 switches here, and not one is labeled. I'm not even
That's
going to
irresponsible. Can I actually
They
look
all
out?
appear to
No.
be very busy down there. I should take advantage of it. A huge plasma screen.
Oh, a flat screen TV.
Ooh, on the left. Oh, another one.
It's simply an armoire.
Piece of explosive is still in there.
That's where I keep my
It's
explosives.
explosive. Look, it's labeled explosive. Okay. Yeah.
Alright, I think that's it.
That's fine. Sure. So there's an elevator or the stairs.
Without an elevator? I really don't feel like jumping into precipice.
All right. Yeah.
You
fine.
could just say no.
Yeah.
You don't have to be mean about it.
It literally said elevator explosive. Put it in the fuse box.
Hell yeah.
It's not making a sound.
Okay, can I use the tap? Nope. Can I use the plunger? Nope. Machine.
It's not.
Machine. Fishing rod.
Oh shit.
That's normal.
In the Antarctic, of course.
It's normal just to wander around and see, like, trowels and rolls of duct tape.
It's also normal to have this much just, like, building in the Antarctic.
Maybe the switch is broken.
Yeah. Well, it's to keep people imprisoned, you know?
Salt. Probably from the bag up there. That
Really poorly.
just enough for a breakfast egg.
Oh.
She's not taking it, but she wants you to know that it is just enough for a breakfast egg.
The platform hangs too high. I can't reach the stuff.
Fishing
It
pole.
looks so delicious, but she can't reach it.
Use the fishing pole on the stuff up there.
Freezing my butt off in here, and it's not going to be any warmer.
Don't be silly, Liz. We found the fishing pole in this room. It can't be used on any of these items. That would be too simple.
Alright.
Back upstairs.
How am I
Okay.
Fishing pole on the camera.
Oh,
maybe
wait, no, actually, you're smart. Because we can do it from up here.
one of the lighter packs?
This is much easier than your earlier suggestion of doing it from directly next to it.
Yeah, like, fishing poles are good for reeling shit in, but you can't just, you know, smack stuff. Oh, can we go outside now?
Great. More
Please tell me that
area
I'm
to
dreaming.
troopers.
Just where am I? Antarctica? Nobody is ever going to find me here. I can forget about that.
Although if we've learned anything, it's apparently that we don't actually need to solve all the puzzles. We just have to, like, stumble into the scene transition.
I'm gonna real quick look up if like, the onion ever came up again.
It probably didn't. It might be. It might also be one of those walkthroughs that only has, like, a critical path, snowcrawler.
Just how did they get all that heavy equipment here? It must have been a huge logistical effort.
Yeah, I bet.
Hey, that's kind of what I was wondering. Like, you can't really do that.
The penguin seems to be sitting on something. He's probably hatching something.
Hit him with the bucket.
Oh, I was gonna throw the explosive at him. We probably
Plunger?
look. We have a fishing pole. We have a bucket. We gotta catch a fish.
Fuck. Yeah.
Now I didn't remember this part at all, but now that I see the penguin, I do remember the penguin. So that tells you what my mind latched onto. It's also it tells you that at the end of the game, it started like, oh yeah, okay. Here's why I remember this part of the game. Look, you see this?
Uh-huh.
My dad and I were trying not to cheat. We were trying not to use this button. Imagine trying not to cheat and trying to locate this.
I've played Full Throttle. I'm very familiar with this.
Now, being older and wiser, now I simply know that you have to put the grenade in the hole and where you got the sign to blow up the hole.
What an explosion! It appears that it even triggered a small avalanche.
I don't know why you need to do that though.
To bother the penguin.
It's fine.
Maybe you just need to...
There's someone lying there.
What?
Hello? Are you hurt? Hello? I almost fear that he's dead. Funny that
Probably.
glacier's precipice, who probably knows his way around here. Plus, there was a warning sign. Just a moment. It could, of course, be that he had a little help when he fell. I believe these people here are capable of that.
I don't like... Oh, yeah, well I can tell you he's dead,
I know
because...
that robbing dead bodies is frowned upon in upper circles, but I cannot do anything for him anymore.
She's okay.
You,
She's made up her
however,
mind that he's dead
can
now.
still be helpful.
Hey, what?
We got a whole lot of inventory here, huh? Can I burn this?
He was on his own little thing.
A couple torn out pages. They're entitled Research Journal of Nicole Charleroi.
Oh no, Nicole
I
Charleroi.
don't think that this information will help me right now, but I might at least understand better how everything ties together.
Oh, it's exposition. Don't worry about it.
Massimo. That might be the evil guy. That sounds like who that would be. On the cell phone.
Mm-hmm.
Well, some documents that are over 50 years old. Brainwaves. Euphoria. Energy emitter. Reflex-like motor disturbances.
Just go to the last page.
Influencing of the lab animals. They're doing mind control, I guess.
Radiation fields, brainwaves.
Oh wait. Cold feet. Okay.
Oh.
Former KGB agent. Fragments. Behavioral changes in their lab animals. Fragments were stolen. A young Cuban scientist, Manuel Perez. Remember him? He drew a thing on a piece of paper and then we teleported here.
I remember.
He got messed up with artifacts. The old scientist has disappeared without a trace. 2006, that was just yesterday. He must use the scientist's daughter to achieve our goal. It sounds a little foolhardy, but it could work. Oh, we've been duped.
Okay, but we got a lighter now. I don't know why we have a lighter when we already had a fire starting thing, but...
We got a custom...
is that water?
Sheepskin coat.
This goes down so deep, I can't even guess where the bottom is.
This is what Antarctica's like, right?
Yeah, there's just a giant, deep crevasse here with no water in it. So, obviously, if we walk over to the side a little bit and dig a hole, we'll find some water, right? Like, that's how that works?
Probably, yeah.
And then
unless
we'll
the fishing pole was just for getting the clothes.
There's a penguin. There has to be fish.
Yeah.
We have to placate the penguin with...
An old whaling ship, completely enclosed in ice.
Sure.
I wonder how long that has been here.
I wonder how long that has been here, too.
A stationary harpoon.
But yeah, in Full Throttle, there's one required part where you have to click on a 4-pixel range that is unmarked. It's like the worst part of the entire game, and it's otherwise just a totally good, great game.
Oh. Hole in ice.
Sure I won't be able to...
Use harpoon. I hate you. I hate you, Nina. Can I burn it with the light?
Yeah, what the fuck? Oh, the sign. Use the sign.
The sign? No.
Oh, because it's like a sword.
Oh, there's a jacket over here. So that'll have a shovel in its pocket.
Plunger?
The jacket is frozen stiff, but it appears that there is still something in the side pocket.
A diagram of how to use a harpoon. Oh.
Is that whiskey?
It's simply a hip flask. Sure.
Yeah, use the plunger on the hole.
Why would the plunger... No. Okay, no plunger on hole.
Listen, have you ever... I know you've seen it.
I know.
Yeah. I don't need to say anything, you know. It's the spyglass. The spy glass thing.
Yeah.
You gotta use the plunger.
You gotta use, like, a little laser.
Mm-hmm. Or like a sharp cat nail.
Yeah. I'd like to... I'm, like, getting shut down here because I want to shoot something with a harpoon, but I am being denied.
Hey, A gun was introduced. It's gonna be used.
Sort of way, the amulet represents a head. There is a large diamond on top.
Okay. Unlike the fake jewels we put on stuff earlier.
A completely normal fishing rod.
What's the barrel?
I don't think it will contain any vodka, but...
Oh, she has to get the cork out of the... What, the barrel?
Yeah.
It's just a big, heavy barrel.
It contains whale oil. People also used to use
lamp oil and lubricant.
I didn't actually look at it.
Fill it with the flask. Or from the flask.
I can't fill it because the flask has the cork in it.
Okay, use the tap on the flask.
I'm using the...
It makes no sense.
Tap on the
but...
flask. I think we might have to go back to the workshop. I have to get our tools.
I hate that because I know that we'll have to get whale oil, then go back to the workshop again.
Alright. Can we... Oh, we can put it in the drill press. Yeah. Do I have to take the metal plate off, or is she just going to do this for me?
So, pulled the cork in style.
Okay.
Nothing. All that effort for nothing. Again.
I really wanted to
now
try.
Right back out. Can
I use the cork on... Okay. This is going to be for fishing, when we need to distract a penguin.
Probably.
Is there anything while we're down here?
I think it was just the camera.
So this... Bathtub doesn't work. Camera's in here.
Hey,
Yeah.
real quick. How the fuck can she identify whale oil from a bucket or a barrel?
Well, it was on an old whaling ship, you see.
Oh, so they just have their whale oil that they use on deck at all times.
Yeah. Can I take this metal plate back? Okay. Now I have more useless crap in my inventory.
I do not know the number combination.
I know it's a translated game, and that they didn't really put a lot of effort into the English localization.
You're saying the contractions bother you?
The fucking contractions mess with me so bad.
Okay, we're... Alright. Okay.
No?
No. No, it can't do it. Can we...
Okay, just light it on fire.
Please give me the whale oil. Just look at it. Nina.
It contains whale oil. It's a little heavy.
It's a little heavy. A little heavy. Heavy.
Only we had a harpoon gun.
It's heavy. What do you do to things that are heavy?
You plunge them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we...
Okay.
A stationary harpoon.
It won't... So we have to prepare the target in some way. Like, we're gonna fire at one of these things, because they're the only two things in this area.
Or it'll be used at the finale to kill the bad guy.
Or it won't be used at all.
that's
equally possible.
It could just be here as a set piece so we know it's a whaling ship.
Okay. So we have to prepare one of these things so that we can shoot it. I really can't use this tap on anything? Okay, alright. So what's silicone? Silicone looks like it should be usable. Like, it's like duct tape rules, right? Like, you take the duct tape and you use it on everything, right?
Yeah.
Take the cork. Okay, can I use the cork on anything? No. I can't use the cork on anything. The lighter... I'm assuming the lighter's dead.
Gasoline lighter.
Okay. It's a gasoline lighter, Nina. You put gas in it. Oh my god. Okay, and the flask. I can't use the flask on anything. This is crazy, right? Like...
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, there was probably more stuff over here. I don't think I...
A huge field full of these strange things.
It's line control. Okay.
Building the station probably cost a lot of money. Somebody must be counting on getting a lot of profits.
Sure. Penguin? Got anything for me?
Pop a cork on his beak.
The penguin seems to be...
Okay, the penguin needs to be distracted. Although the only thing we can interact with is the penguin. So that does imply that we, like, because you would think there would be, like, a bowl over here or something that we could put the fish in, you know, if we were trying to bait him away.
Like, what if the penguin is also just here as a set piece?
No, he's sitting on something.
It's
There
not an
has to
egg.
be something. It's not an egg.
Wait.
Can we fill the flask with salt?
Yeah, check up there again. Like, what was it up there?
The platform hangs too high. I can't reach the stuff.
The stuff.
It's a platform we use the fishing pole to get some stuff off of it. This button controls the elevator, but
No, wait. No, the one that we would have got the stuff off of would be lower down than us, right?
Nothing is happening.
No, like I go upstairs. No, go upstairs.
Oh,
and then that's where this is. And then this elevator goes down somewhere else. Can we use the fishing pole again? Oh my god. Are you serious? Liz?
Alright, let's... Laundry ball?
Laundry ball?
Go for a third just to make sure.
The other stuff on the platform is too heavy.
Why wouldn't it do that the first time?
Why wouldn't it tell us anything? Like, give us a hint?
Are we gonna dip the laundry ball in whale oil, or are we gonna use the laundry ball to distract the penguin? Okay, we're gonna dip it in whale oil. Ancient whale oil from 1920.
Still fresh.
Laundry
Can't
ball
beat that whale oil.
in whale oil.
Can't beat that whale oil smell.
Mmm. Nothing burns like good fresh whale oil.
We're not going to use it... does this mean we're not going to use it for either of the things that she mentioned?
We might be able to use it as a lubricant for something. Did we need to lubricate something?
I feel like we could have filled something if we were going to use it for lubricant. And also, maybe, there's the drill press. That's my only idea, but if I had to guess, the drill press is just here for making sparks.
I mean, we'll try. Maybe that'll set it on fire. Okay, can I... So I can't put it on there without a metal plate. Please, hurry, please.
It works.
It works.
Yeah, no, okay, put it on. Okay. Put
cork
this on. No. No.
Can you cork? I don't know.
Cork on drill part? On oil?
Sure. I was gonna say drill, but that works too.
No.
Okay.
Oil.
Can you just wring out the laundry into the bucket?
No. 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 Okay, I'm taking the metal plate back.
Yeah, that's ours.
Let's look in here again, see if there's anything else.
It only contains...
Okay.
I didn't know check it again is a valid strategy for this game.
It's not a good game, per se. That's not the way I would choose to describe it. So all
I
the
feel
stuff
like
in
you were on the
here.
right track with the bucket with salt, but apparently not. So how else do we use salt? I don't know why we
Oh,
need
right,
salt.
right. There's salt. Yeah.
Like, why would we need salt?
To melt ice, I guess. But it seems like setting things on fire would be an equally good way to do that.
Because the bucket didn't work. You tried that earlier.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we're above it, um,
Okay. Can we? I can't use the laundry ball on anything. So we have to use the laundry ball on something in the environment. Right?
what do you use a whale wet laundry ball? Examine
But
it?
it's
Can
not
like does she
this.
say anything
Oh,
about
yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah.
Has soaked up fish oil. It is beastly heavy and stinks like one too.
Beastly heavy.
So do we? Okay, well, let me look at this whole.
She said it stinks. You can't use it on the penguin?
As if there had been a hole in the
Yeah, that's So I'm wondering if we go into the crevasse and put it down there.
So it's stinky and heavy. Those are our clues right now.
Yeah. So we can't use it directly on the penguin, and there's no other location on the screen in which to put it.
Okay.
I am nearing my limit on this one, in terms of like not cheating.
Okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold on, I just got an idea.
Alright.
The penguin is sitting on something.
Yeah.
There is an egg inside. This means that the penguin isn't sitting on the egg. This means we
Yes.
have to get the egg.
Sure.
So we need to go inside and get the egg.
But we need a combination to get the... Oh, but maybe if we muffle the breaking of the glass or something?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We have a plunger and there's glass.
Oh my god, you're right, there's a plunger.
I was so close to this earlier.
Man.
Alright, now just use everything.
Can I just plunge it?
I can't tear the glass out with a plunger.
No.
No, we gotta cut it with the cat claw.
Oh, we have an ancient artifact with a diamond on it. I nearly made some crack earlier about, like, you said cat claw, and I was like, or like a diamond, but...
Plunger on the glass. Cut it with a diamond and...
We need to, like, lower our
simple.
critical thinking skills. Okay.
Alright, we got the egg.
Well, that solves the incubator thing. And hopefully it just solves the penguin thing, because if there's more to it than just, like, handing the egg... Alright. Alright.
Wait.
No, we have to make a nest. No?
What the fuck?
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, what do you do with an egg? Do you look at it?
I have no idea.
Can you combine the fishing pole with any of the newer stuff we've got?
But who knows what they are doing?
Okay, fishing pole.
The lighter could serve as a blinker substitute and lead all in one.
What?
It's definitely worth a try.
What does that mean?
Huh? I was expecting the cork. Isn't cork like an actual thing you use on a fishing rod?
Yeah. A
Okay.
blinker substitute.
Okay, so I think all we gotta do now is there is a hole that is frozen over in the ice, and we have salt inside. So we need to get the salt.
Yeah.
And then we can probably salt the ice and then fish. But all that's there... Wait, she said that there's enough salt for an egg.
Breakfast egg. No.
Damn.
She couldn't ruin this penguin's life. She's only here to ruin human lives.
Salt.
There's also this thing, which needs something put in it.
Oh god, right.
Which could be any number of... I'm assuming a metallic object needs to go in there.
Oh, the amulet. Oh.
Amulet. I thought the tap would be a great choice for it, but apparently not.
Okay. Okay, I have an idea.
Yeah.
It's go back up the stairs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Use the laundry over the elevator.
Over here?
Yeah.
Why? What?
Find yet another trail of devastation.
He said it's
You swear
heavy.
you didn't look that up?
She said it's heavy.
Why would that... She could just pick up snow.
I know.
Where am I supposed to
Put it in the flask or something. I don't care, Nina.
Bucket. Bucket.
Why would she put it in the bucket? That's the most logical carrying thing she has with her, and she's not about that life, so she's soaking things in flammable oils to make them heavy. You know, as you do.
Once again, I need to ask the question. Is our adventure game protagonists graced by God? Or do they know that these actions will lead to consequences further down the line?
What am I supposed to...
So I put salt on the ice.
Did it do anything?
It said it's going to take some time. So to do something else now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. That was kind of my that was it. That was all my ideas.
We have a fishing rod with bait. I mean, it's not going to literally take time. I think it has to be a trigger. There's no way. Yeah. So...
Yeah, but that was all I had. I can't think of any other steps in this. Go back to the
Go to the kitchen.
I don't know.
Nothing is happening.
Yeah, maybe the switch is broken. Maybe that's the thing that's broken. Machine.
I'm so fucking mad right now.
Maybe we can go to the control room and just hang out.
It's warm.
They all appear to be very... There are 3...
Okay. So...
Nina, push a button. Just do it.
Is there anything else? Like, I mean, I guess the tool room is really the only... There's that clogged faucet. I guess that's kind of a loose end, but I don't know why we would want to unclog that.
And what do we do with the tap and silicone?
Tub filled with bubbles.
Seal some leaks.
There's no water coming out.
So... Oh.
What'd that do?
Reasonably fits into the drain. That should stop water from draining.
Sure.
Okay. Wait, they didn't even plug the drain before trying to drown you?
There's no water coming out.
No, I guess not. Can I...
There's
No, please stop. Please.
We do with this flask.
There's no water. There's no water coming out.
Oh, I guess fill the flask with water once we get water or something?
But, okay, how do we make water come out of here? We have to use something on here to make water come out. We have tools. We can do this. By which I mean I can click on all of these in rapid succession and apply them.
I don't really feel a great...
Okay. No plumbing. Very funny. Okay, none of these can be used.
Alright, cool.
We used the cork. We got rid of the cork. Cork is no longer in the equation.
We did something. Maybe that's enough.
And we need to do further things with the bathtub. I really don't think this will have been enough.
I doubt it. Like, I feel like she'd need to say, like... I feel like
no,
it's...
that's fine.
Oh, okay.
It's fine. We put a cork in the bathtub. What if you didn't have any actions left? What if we had already put the cork in the bathtub?
I'm so tired.
Would it have just worked immediately?
Oh.
That was easier than I thought it would be.
I just caught a fish with a lighter. Okay, so I just feed it to the penguin now? Okay.
Maybe I can distract it with some fish.
That's a big-ass fish. Good penguin animation. Okay, swap the eggs. I kind of want to see what would have happened if we just tried to take it without swapping it. But...
At least now the poor little guy has a real chance of seeing something come out of that egg.
We don't know what animal it is, but we found a mysterious egg and we gave it to this penguin.
He loves it. She loves it.
Yeah. This is the one creature whose life we haven't ruined today. And obviously this Fabergé egg goes in the machine.
And the machine is also starting to work again.
To make it work.
Wait.
Did the penguin steal it?
Why is it an egg slot? What machine works off of egg fuses?
Oh, you know. Can I use the elevator now?
Nope. I don't have the slightest...
So I just use the machine?
The pump is running. It's gradually getting warm again.
Pump?
Oh,
this
so
was,
now we
this
can
was
use
the pump?
Now we can use the bathtub.
She didn't even say it was the pump.
No, it's we need the egg to run the bathtub.
Well, yeah.
You have to put the egg in there so the bathtub runs.
That makes sense.
Yay! The tub is full. Woohoo!
Alright.
Yeah, okay.
Flask?
Glass? What? Oh, flask?
Flask.
No.
No?
No. No, I think
Now all I need is a relaxing bath oil.
Don't say oil. Come on. That's not really what we have to do, is it? We still haven't shot the harpoon. Maybe we can do that now?
What am I supposed to...
I've already tried all these containers in the barrel, though.
It contains whale oil.
No. No. I got the lighter back.
Oh, okay, that's something.
The salt ate a huge hole into the ice. There are people who prefer to jump into ice holes at minus 300 degrees.
Okay. Alright.
Nothing is happening.
Okay, can I try the...
I don't need any more fish.
Okay. I sincerely don't understand why they couldn't just, like, find a way to have bait in the game instead of having her put a lighter. Like, how... It doesn't light underwater.
It's a blinker. I don't know what a blinker is. Wait.
I think it's just maybe a shiny piece of metal or something?
I guess. She knows a lot more about fishing than I do. Hey, why isn't she sitting on the egg? It's gonna get cold.
Well, it's not about... It's
wait,
fine. I can take the egg?
Just take the... Yeah, because why not?
Freeze the bathtub. First step, fill the bathtub.
Bad, actually. It was just about to get nice.
Second step.
Okay, but
freeze
why
the
would...
bathtub.
Wait, no, why would the bathtub... Why would this have any impact on the bathtub? It's already been filled.
It's
the water
frozen.
has frozen over
It
pretty
wasn't
quickly.
keeping it warm.
The bathtub is now frozen.
Get the camera.
The camera? Oh.
Yeah.
I hope that the ice will hold me.
It's been a minute. It will not.
She's gonna get her Ugg boots wet. Wow, a VHS tape. For the first time, I know what the hell I'm supposed to do with this thing.
The camera has been screwed on tight, but at least I could remove the strap.
Also, this is like a security system that is just a camcorder taped to the wall. Like, it had the tape inside of it.
You have to go manually fetch the tape anytime something comes up.
That's how things work in Germany. None of these has cassettes on them. I've confirmed this earlier. I can play it on any of them.
Oh, there is something else on the tape. A remainder of another recording. Looks like the room right next door. This Nicole Charleroi is having a discussion with a really elegantly dressed guy. Unfortunately, his back is to the camera.
Type in the combination. Type in the combination.
What's going on down there?
Oh no. It's the Black Mesa incident.
I heard we are ready.
Yes, apart from a few small details, everything is ready. Thanks to the artifact, we were able to quickly bring the radiation fields to the desired level.
So I was right.
About the
Dr. Freeman.
About you, Professor Charleroi. Your team has truly done magnificent work. And Sergei, Oleg, you also deserve a lot of praise.
Thank you. It was an honor.
Do you like the FMV on the right playing at a like much different quality than the like rendered stuff in the middle?
Is waiting for us to relieve them from a few decisions.
Massimo Gartuzzo? If he's involved in this, it must be a really big thing. And if he goes to the ends of the world
Elon
just for
Musk?
this, then I'd rather not dwell on how big this thing is. Realistically, there are only two possibilities. Either I make sure there is a super big noise, or I die clandestinely, quietly, and unnoticed. And since I definitely do not feel like dying, I should think of something that makes a huge kaboom. Only I probably won't be able
Huge
to do much
kaboom.
by myself. I need help, and I need it fast.
I guess I'd better call Max.
A huge plasma screen.
Literally the only other character in the game.
Only this was Beautiful Joe too, but it's not.
Okay, there's nothing else in the explosives cabinet.
Empty. There are 3.
Okay, alright.
Okay.
Now can we shoot the harpoon?
Watch the screen again, because like if they were gonna enter the keypad, we got distracted and saved.
Yeah.
A huge plasma screen.
What?
Do I need all those video recorders for?
Okay. No, I guess.
Yeah,
I guess
it's
it
fine.
genuinely didn't matter. We just needed an excuse to be in the room.
Okay, so now we can try to enter it.
What's this?
Oh.
What is this?
2513. We just had to check our journal.
Has the journal ever been used before?
It has now.
2, 5.
Listen, you have to check the back of your CD case
3.
to find
Done
the
I
codec
wonder what is waiting for
number.
me in that room over there.
We're never gonna find
Alright.
that harpoon, are we?
No. Oh.
Equipment.
All of the equipment looks to be completely out of date. They obviously only invested
this
in
ammunition?
stuff that was absolutely necessary.
This is good.
I think I'll take a couple with me, and probably the matches too.
They were keeping the matches with them?
Equipment for measuring and analysis.
Okay, sure.
There is something in the close vicinity
Just
of
a
the research
Logitech
station.
keyboard. Yeah.
Most likely an airplane. Maybe they can come and get me out of here. I just have to get their attention somehow.
Just a normal Antarctic flight.
Get their attention. Okay. Alright.
Well, let's go stack a bunch of explosives on a barrel of whale oil. If I'm not allowed to do this, I will be very upset. Okay, thank you. Please let me shoot the harpoon at it.
Hopefully the fuses will work again if I pour the whale oil over them.
Were they
You
not
can-
working?
If I put them on the floor and light them...
Please let me shoot the
What am I
harpoon.
supposed to...
Oh, okay.
Wait.
I just needed to dip them in whale oil to make the fuses work again. I
Yeah,
didn't
but
know they were broken.
what are we gonna use with them?
We have to put them someplace that will draw attention. What is... there's like a Tesla coil back here. Draw attention. Can't throw them up here. Where's a place that would draw attention?
It'd have to be outside.
Yeah. Or we could blow up that barrel of whale oil. Did I already use that? No, okay.
Like, I mean, I don't really... What's the trick here? Don't you just use the matches on...
Well, she won't let me do it.
Put them on the floor and light them. That won't help much either. Maybe I can use them somewhere else that makes more sense.
I have to use them in a place that makes
just
sense.
Try using it on stuff. Like, there's the antennas back there. There's the harpoon. There's the barrel. There's the...
I guess let me go over here too. Try lighting them over here.
If I put them on the floor and...
Okay. Throw at penguin. No. So, I mean, we want to go up there, right?
Yeah, but I don't think we can go up. Like, in there.
If I put the egg...
I've gotten warm enough now.
Okay. Can I light it in here?
Put them on the floor and light...
Okay.
I think it's just fair to say, it's not a room thing.
I mean, it might be.
Put them on the floor and light...
Maybe I can use them someplace else. That makes more sense. I mean, this is the only place that has windows to the outside.
This place?
Hmm?
Where? Where has windows to the outside?
This room right here. These are windows.
Those are windows to the inside. That's to the chamber.
Oh, right.
They all appear to be very...
Okay. I don't think any of these rooms looks especially, like, explosive or sensitive to have things set off in them. I've been on the edge of cheating so many times, but... Okay.
Okay, just try using it on the antennas. Nothing?
Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's, like... Nothing in here will let me
Try
use it.
using it on the harpoon.
Oh. That's stupid.
Hey, you wanted to.
No, let me... That was so weak. She just directly hits it in the engine and pulls it out of the air. It's like a scheduled flight.
Yeah, hey, you know what large military aircrafts normally do when they see a single signal flare?
A single tiny signal flare to... Oh.
Oh.
Also,
okay.
Now they're huge. Like... What? Huh?
What? Oh, I remember them. I remember them.
It's not what you think.
Okay, but... Hey,
Typical man. Hanging out with robed figures.
Allegedly want to help me.
Yeah, I know. I'm really sorry about Oleg.
How did you know?
Later. These men have brought me here to...
So you were in cahoots with them. They're the same guys who were seen
So
in the
you were in
museum by the
cahoots.
janitor and the little girl when my father was kidnapped, right?
Yes, and the sect did actually kidnap your father, but for his own protection. Don't worry, he's fine.
Oh,
As
okay.
protection? From people like you? You played me for a sucker and were working with these guys the entire time.
No, when I got back from Ireland, the sect also kidnapped me. Then they explained how everything fits together. I'd never seen these guys before that. You have to believe me.
Do I?
During his investigation into the
Do
Tunguska
I?
catastrophe, your father stumbled onto something that has to be kept secret at all costs. The sect has done everything it can to make sure this secret doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
And what is that?
The people
What are those Naughty Dog PlayStation games called where you
Oh God.
you rescue artifacts and such?
The catastrophe was caused by a nuclear-powered
Uncharted?
Yeah, you know, where you're a rascal to the world. Max is a
Yeah.
real Uncharted.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Don't tell me you believe that.
I don't know what I should believe anymore. Do you remember your encounter with the sect?
In Tunguska? Yes. It was pretty weird.
The fact is that in the summer of 1908, an unidentified object was annihilated.
This is all real.
As
It's true history.
a modern hydrogen bomb, but they found no crater and no remains. Then these strange fragments appeared years later. Your father examined them and discovered that they were made from materials that didn't come from Earth, but were processed.
The Kalenkov report?
Exactly. Then the military got a hold of the material, and your father was prohibited from doing any more research. When he and Manuel Perez took off again for the Tunguska region,
The slime.
Yeah, you know, the slime, Gek.
Yeah, I remember.
Material not from Earth.
Your father realizes how dangerous the material is, but he continues to do research despite, or maybe because of it, until he comes across evidence of the Zopa, whose abandoned caves he discovers in China. There he discovers artifacts that consist of the same extraterrestrial material as the fragments from the Tunguska region. A strange connection, don't you think?
And one of the artifacts is here now, delivered personally by Nina Kalenkov.
The station belonged to a man named Massimo Gattuso. Have you ever heard his name before?
Billionaire, divorced 3 times, devastatingly handsome. You can ask him for an autograph in a second.
What?
He's here. I saw him below in the station.
Hopefully we aren't too
She's
late.
so cool.
He bought shares in all the
So
telecommunication companies through middlemen and will soon control the entire mobile network.
So
The entire mobile network.
Are you afraid that the prices per minute will go up?
Be serious for a second, Nina. Don't you have any idea what they're planning here? Think about Perez's accident.
Nina, please, this isn't the time for your acerbic wit.
The Russians' animal experiments.
Give me a hint.
They are working on a technology that will manipulate thoughts.
Oh, come on. First you come to me with these aliens, and now this?
It sounds inconceivable, I know. But research into this technology is nothing new. As far as I know, no one has been successful yet. But with this extraterrestrial material, do you think that Massimo Gattuso will go to so much trouble if the artifact was merely a value?
The tenses on all of
the sect believes that he is about to implement
all of the verbs in here are getting really.
You can imagine what will happen.
Mm-hmm.
Like the longer this goes on.
Do you trust these people?
More than I trust this Gattuso.
And what are you planning to do?
The sect will take.
What are you have been planning to do?
And we have to find a way to disrupt the experiment itself. Are you familiar with the layout in there? Is there maybe a control room or something like that?
Control room, I know that one. I can do that.
Yes, sir.
Hey, why isn't he, like, frozen?
I thought you'd probably need it. In case you want to call me.
He's wearing,
I know your number by
like,
heart.
a brisk coat.
Oh, those caves were in China.
But maybe we should wait until the sect members have
It was the Himalayas, wasn't it?
We still have
Yeah, it was China, apparently.
So you really want
You know the cave that
Yes.
Oleg flew us to so that we could make a little picture of a guy.
Yeah.
The elevator appears to still be working.
I mean-
Do some of the doors, but I can't open the other ones. Nina,
They said
can you
Himalayas,
hear
so
me? Just
yeah.
I have to get the doors open as soon as possible, or we'll have a real problem.
Wait.
We've had
No,
more
isn't
than
that
enough of those
Nepal?
already. Hopefully Nina will wait for me and won't do
I
anything
know.
stupid. But if I know her, she probably will.
Max doesn't seem to hear me through the door.
Oh, cool, the elevator
Now
works.
what? Hopefully
Alright.
he'll get the door open again. But I can't really wait for him to
Okay,
do it.
that
We
is,
have no time to lose. Maybe the
Nepal
elevator still
or
works, and I
Bhutan.
can look around a little
But,
downstairs.
not, if anything, Tibet, but not China. So, you know where they stand on the issue.
Radioactive. How willing are you to keep doing this?
I got an hour.
Man, I'm already chomping through this. I just tapped this. I just threaded this rod.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
I really wish they would take items away from you when you didn't need them anymore. I really wish. Okay. I'm gonna cheat super hard on this.
The pipe is cold.
The pipe is cold.
Okay, we're like right at the end of the game.
Yeah, I'm getting. Listen, we can do this. There's a giant radiator for no reason, and the heat's off.
Well, yeah, you gotta put the egg back.
I hope we get to talk to that cartoon goon again. Do I have to put the egg back? I might have to put the egg back.
I didn't think you'd have to put the egg back, but
she specifically refused to put the egg back earlier. Okay, she doesn't want to put the egg back.
Why is it an egg?
You know.
I clearly don't. Why is it an egg?
To make the water hot?
A radiator.
No, you're right.
You know how it is with eggs.
I hear voices behind that door. As long as I don't have an army behind me, I really shouldn't go in there.
Hey, I hate to be like a 4-year-old, but why didn't the cult of guys in black robes bring some guns? Like, this is world-ending shit that they're trying to stop, and they don't have, like, guns?
They're not about that.
I'd better not touch it. The labels on it promise a lot of trouble if I do.
They'll kidnap people.
Enough of that already.
They have a military fucking, like,
In some places
plane,
where the walls have cracked,
a transport
ice is
plane.
behind the walls. We must therefore be below sea level.
So we've got a fragile wall of ice, an explosive barrel, and a chain.
Well, we got a lighter.
Can we remove this danger
The
sign?
sign is riveted.
Ah, they bolted it down.
Damn. They knew. What did you suggest before that?
Oh, we got a lighter?
Hopefully the lid won't open.
Oh, we have a wrench now too. Now can we take the danger sign off? No, it's riveted.
It's riveted, yeah.
That I mean, logic doesn't matter except when it does.
Can you use the flask on the explosive barrel and just fill it and make a, like, Molotov?
Well, I can use the chain and tie it to something. So now I'm grabbed onto the chain. And I can use the chain on another item.
The tube leads through the wall into the hallway.
Okay.
An iron chain hanging in the middle of the room. No idea what that's good for.
And I can't attach to the pipe. I can't attach it to the barrel. Okay.
Try the flask on the barrel.
Flask on barrel?
Yeah. We haven't used the flask yet.
No. No flask on barrel.
Was the flask just for the cork, even though flasks don't generally have corks?
And do not bring in contact with water.
Yeah. That's entirely plausible.
Why not a wine bottle?
Make a stable impression.
Why would there be a wine bottle in the evil base?
Oh, okay.
You clearly didn't think this through. Also, we still have access to the entire other, like, tool rooms, so anytime we get a new item, it just adds to the list of things that we can do in the other room. Can I put this wrench on here?
My former teacher, Mr. Puetz, would say no one can force a round metal rod to rotate with a wrench.
Why would he say that? Can I... Like, is there anything I can thread on there? The egg? No. Icicle.
I can't break it loose. It's much too massive for that.
Icicle. What can you do with an icicle?
What an enormous icicle.
Can I use the wrench on it?
I can't break it loose.
Okay, it's too massive for that.
Can I use the sign on
Tap it. Tap it.
I can use the sign on it. It's not too massive for the sign. It's much too massive for that, except when it's not. So now you see we simply have to shackle the icicle to the chain, and then we have to stick the icicle to the pipe, which can become hot. And then we make the pipe hot, and then the icicle hits the barrel, and then it makes the wall explode. You see?
Alright. No, but go for it.
Also, there's a nut down here.
The sign is riveted.
So you see, we pick up this nut, and then that means that, unlike Mr. Puet's, her teacher said, now we can rotate this thing.
I can't open her.
Please.
Wait, can't you just use a wrench on it?
No, because it's round. We have to put the nut on the threaded rod so that we can use the wrench on the nut. Because you can't use the wrench on a round rod, because logic doesn't matter except when it does.
I guess because it's a non-adjustable wrench.
No chance.
Well, it's a round. I mean, how would you grip? It's for a flat surface, like a nut.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Did she not do it? Do I need to put the egg back?
Phew, no chance.
I don't know what that means.
She's okay. She said no chance, like it's. Oh, okay. See, when your wrench doesn't have enough leverage, you have to stick it in the end of a street sign that you took from next to a penguin to give it extra leverage. It's a trick I've learned from my mom.
Call that a cheater bar.
That's it then. The vent is open.
Okay, well, I didn't hear an explosion yet, so I think we have to put the egg back. As you do.
I've gotten warm enough.
I will kill you, Nina. Why? Did it just explode without making any noise? No.
The tube leads through the wall.
Okay.
A radiator.
Is the radiator cold?
The radiator is gurgling and is cold. I guess there isn't enough water in the pipes.
There's not enough water in the pipes. Do you really think it would be like now is the time for the egg, like after I did that?
Wait, what's that above the pipe?
The pipe is cold.
Above the pipe? There's a camera.
One of the surveillance cameras. Hopefully Matt.
Okay. If it lets me do the egg now, I'm gonna be mad, because, like, it should have let me do the egg when I came down here. Okay. There's not enough water in the pipes. Is the bathtub?
Hopefully Max will be.
Okay.
Where is he?
He's in the control room. He's right here. He's shut in this room. Also, this thing retracted. So I can go. There's not enough water in the pipes. Radiator. Do I just use it again? No. Radiator. I need water.
The radiator is gurgling.
Gurgling and cold. We haven't used the silicone yet either. Is there like a leak somewhere?
Yeah.
There's like we can't follow this pipe any further. Were there any pipes outside?
No, I don't remember any.
What a strange design.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Let's see if we can even go outside.
The door is shut.
Okay, we can't go outside.
Okay.
Thank God.
Where am I?
Can I get more salt? Okay, I can get more salt.
Okay. It's something.
And it definitely won't let me use the...
I've gotten
Yeah, where would we possibly use warm water at this point? I can no longer interact with the laundry basket.
If Max would have...
Okay. So can I dump the salt anywhere? Can I dump the salt on the wall of ice? Can I dump it here? No. I don't think
There's a
I'm supposed to have salt.
possibility. Yeah, I have a feeling that's just they just let you do it again.
I am intrigued by this danger sign.
Yeah, what's it say?
The sign warns that contact with water could trigger chemical reactions. The paint is so brittle that it crumbles just looking at it.
The paint is brittle. Why would I need to do anything with this danger sign? Do I need to do anything with this danger?
I think it's more just saying the contact with water makes it explode.
It's stuck to the silicone. With a little imagination, you can see the sign again. The sign is riveted. The sign is not recognizable anymore. The paint is now on the silicone impression.
The paint is on the silicone impression.
Why do we need that?
Why do we need that? Okay. Do we show it to oh, we show it to Max. So that he turns the hot water on, which we could do ourselves.
Water? Heat? There's no water in the heating unit? I'll see if I can find a control unit.
Wow, he's
for
so
the water
smart.
feed. I hope that was the right switch.
I love him.
With all my heart.
Okay, is that...
And now turn it.
There seems to be enough water in it now. But
Oh my god! Put the egg in!
Okay.
They wouldn't let you put the egg in because they needed her to be
gotten warm enough now.
down here. What? I can't put the egg in.
Okay, so there's...
A radiator.
Okay, alright, we're going back in here. I don't, does that, like, it makes sense that we would want to put the egg in now, right?
The labels on
Okay,
it promise
okay. Here's an idea. You showed him the sign, and he got the picture from that to get more water.
Mm-hmm.
Show him the lighter.
Okay.
That's, like, warm.
Why is that right? Oh my god.
If my plan works,
But you showed him, we showed him the sign earlier and he was like, what?
so will
Water,
the pipes with
heat?
the icicle between them. When it
Yeah.
melts and slides out of the pipes, it will hopefully push the vat from the shelf onto the floor. And as soon as the vat cover opens,
And he didn't, he said water, heat, and then he only did the water part.
it will go kaboom. A great fuse. If I could somehow get out of here, I should close the valve again afterwards. Otherwise, this whole joint will blow with me and Max inside.
There's no flame lit in the heating unit? Well, then let's look for the right button that fires it up. So, that should have been it. Ah, damn it! Nina, look out!
So I did hear right. The lady did actually manage to free herself. Well then come
A
along.
little birdie told me, and it took me half an hour to get over here.
Ah, Miss Kalenkov, we finally meet in person. Please excuse my bad manners. I would have introduced myself much sooner, but as you can see, I'm under quite a bit of stress. Allow me to introduce myself.
You sound stressed.
Massimo Gattuso.
Kidnapping, aggravated assault, and whatever else you ordered to do. So you're considering that good form?
No, but special circumstances unfortunately demand special measures. But since you are already here, may I offer you a front row seat for the world premiere?
Thanks, but I'm not interested.
Then you'll really be missing something.
Please.
You will witness how my new marketing measures will lead humanity into a happier future.
Marketing.
Can't wait.
Is this an anti-marketing message?
You spend days thinking about which
I think it's an
dress
anti-cell phone message.
and then you have a fight with your boyfriend
Fuck,
about
it
whether
actually
you should
could
buy
be.
the red or the green couch.
I don't need a couch, and certainly
It's
not
a
green
pro
one.
robe
I will relieve
game.
humanity from these problems in the future.
Through brainwashing?
I call it help in decision making. It will not only save people a lot of trouble, but they will also have more time to concentrate on really important things. You have to admit, it's a truly noble gesture on my part.
I have to admit, you're even sicker than I thought. All you care about is selling your products. You don't give a shit about the people.
What a shame that you don't appreciate my plans. Don't worry though, you won't be in the position to take offense. And now, if you'll
Wow,
please
he really
excuse
is
me,
evil.
I have to prepare for the first test.
You can tell because of how calm and collected he is.
You can tell because his name is Massimo Gartuzzo.
It would be a shame if you couldn't enjoy your last hours on Earth, wouldn't it?
It can't be much longer until the icicle slips from the pipe. I have to get out of here fast.
I do like that she specifically mentioned how if she's not here to turn off the thing, it'll blow up.
Professor Charleroi has
Yeah.
to concentrate.
Can I? Massimo, would you like
In
to
case
talk
you're
about the sect?
interested, a sect has just arrived. They're about to destroy your equipment on the surface.
Yeah, sure. Who is leading them? Superheroes who are saving the world?
I'm serious.
Superheroes such as Batman, Superman.
Now, please excuse me. I don't have time to talk.
To build all these devices here at the edge of the world, that must have been a huge
I bet we have to
effort.
talk to the goon.
What's it all for?
The equipment is extremely sensitive. Do you see the big display back there?
It's hard to overlook.
The project is strictly monitored because incorrect radiation could lead to a malfunction. We've therefore played it safe.
Okay, I don't care. Okay, machine.
Massimo wants to realize his sick plans with it. I won't be able to get there unnoticed.
Can I? Let me mess with your. Oh, there's a lot of stuff.
My interest in a conversation with him approximates the temperatures down here.
Negative
Negative
4.
20 degrees.
Alright. Oh,
I
exit.
assume that Sergei isn't just standing.
Okay, sure. I wish we had less items at this point. That might make this easier. There's a crane.
No way to operate the crane from down here.
Okay, there's a camera.
One of those
Can you just throw something at it?
I think we have to tell Max to do something. Max, we need heat. So
Max must be up there.
yeah, okay. So
Alright,
we need
just-
Max to operate the crane, presumably.
Who's that next? Oleg? Give Oleg the amulet.
No, Oleg does
Bribe
not
him.
want the amulet.
Bribe him with.
Oleg
with-
does not want the empty flask. The flask will not be used. It's fishing pole represents crane. Nope. Okay.
I see no way.
Egg. Can we talk to her?
Miss Charleroi?
Shut your mouth, or Sergei will shut it for you.
Okay.
Okay. She seems nice.
It's
I would like.
Quiet.
I really trusted that guy.
I think we have to signal Max to do something. Remember that one game segment where we could switch between playing them, and that was apparently the only segment where it was like that? I didn't really remember that it was only the one segment.
Yeah, it's a little weird, isn't it?
Those are monitors over here.
According to Massimo, these monitors serve to check whether the conditions are still at optimum, or whether there are.
Do we have anything radioactive?
The entire project. The committee
Egg?
of the
Egg is not radioactive. Cell phone?
Oleg is
Cell
watching
phone.
carefully again. There's no reception.
Cell phone. Oleg is watching me carefully.
Give
But
Oleg the
so
cell
it will let me throw the cell phone at the thing. But Oleg can't be watching me. I have to distract Oleg.
Give Oleg wrench.
I can't kill them all at once. Once I killed the first person, I probably would be dead on the floor.
I mean, I'm fully willing to kill them, but... I think we're onto something with the radiation, though.
Yeah.
Um...
Okay, so you need to distract Oleg, I think.
Yes. So it would be... There's stuff down... Oh, control console.
The friendly do-gooders probably does not want the entire project.
Okay, so can I throw this down? Okay, no. Can't do that. I don't know that there's a ton that I can do with this stuff. I feel like we have to signal Max to do something, but I don't know what we have that would be an appropriate signal. Cell phone. Sign. Do you have any ideas?
Not really. I don't know, just fucking. There's like 4 There's like 4 things that we can use anything on. Use everything on all 4 of them.
According to Moss Mode.
I just.
Like, there's a camera.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
just-
Okay. There's a camera. I feel like I've used everything on the camera though. Okay. No tap. Idle. Notes. Plate. No. Plunger. No fishing pole. No lighter. No egg. Cell phone. No wrench. No salt. No sign. Can't use any
Okay,
longer.
so not the camera.
Not the camera. Huh. She can't reach the crane.
No way to.
But no, she can't operate the crane. Liz, I'm... Yeah?
Give Oleg the flask.
Oleg does not want the flask.
Give Oleg the egg.
Oleg does not want...
I may have
What?
something you've been looking for.
Oh, the part from the water pump? Thank you very much. We will reward you with a painless...
Friendly of you.
Oleg, put that thing back in there quickly so that it's nice and warm again up in the station when we celebrate our triumph.
Okay. You will watch our guest of honor.
He even called it an egg. He's like, oh, the egg? Thanks.
No, of course not. It's
The egg.
terribly comfortable here.
Alright, well, I'm gonna throw a cell phone into your machine then.
Damn it, we have some interfering radiation here somewhere. If we don't get it under control quickly, we'll have to stop the experiment.
Okay. How can I...
The committee of the friend.
Can I, like...
According to Mossimo, these monitors serve to check my interest in a.
Can I talk to them or something?
If I've understood your explanation.
We can talk about it later.
Okay.
Miss Charleroi? Shut your.
Okay. Alright, so
I won't be able to get there unnoticed.
Okay, so now do I signal Max?
I see no.
Oh, camera... crane? Oh.
You mean escape using the crane? We'll see if that goes well. But I don't have a better idea, so let's
Okay.
give it a shot. Good luck, Nina.
It's getting warm up there. The champagne is being chilled. This means that there is nothing standing in the way of our party.
You had champagne up there? And I had to get this cork out of the
Serious problems.
ancient flask on the whaler?
See? Could have worked. Could have been.
So did I just die? Was the crane not the right thing?
What the hell was that?
Or am I gonna escape on the crane now?
Thank this little toad here for this. But no more fun and games.
This little toad! extremely slow crane. That sounds like a copyright strike.
I'm sorry that I was wrong about you, but Oleg was very convincing and...
That's okay. I'm a man. I don't hold a grudge. Come on, we've got to get to
Men
the
don't
airport.
hold grudges.
The people from the sector probably already waiting for us.
You know, the guys.
Yeah.
The boys. Oh, that's convenient. That's convenient. That's fine.
I've seen Metal Gear.
Hell yeah. Is that a real machine that exists?
Yeah. It's taking the whole thing, huh?
I like that the sect just, like, has a C-130 or, like, commandeered one.
Like I was saying, they are a sect dedicated to saving the world from being ended by mind control. That's like... I feel like them having, you know, the stuff that a militia would have is, like, not really that big of a stretch.
That barrel of whale oil really caught fire, huh? Did they not dub that? Was that the original voice actors? Did you hear that?
Yeah, probably.
They were like, yeah, Papa's close enough. We'll leave that one in.
She's been speaking in English.
For months to scientifically prove what had happened.
Oh, no, you do
He
have to watch the
eventually gave
credits.
up,
Sorry.
Knowing that there are some things that just can't be explained with formulas. Still, or perhaps because of that, a small film company...
So the guys from the sector still never explained.
Of course not.
The like, psychic ones.
After his encounter with the sect, Eddie the janitor immediately started attending Alcoholics Anonymous meetings and has been sober ever since. He is using his striking voice doing voiceovers for goblins in video games.
Uh-huh.
All right. Owning that voice actor, huh?
Lisa originally wanted to become a photographer, but she was unsuccessful due to the fact that she couldn't manage to change the batteries in the camera. Her new career as a bike courier also ended suddenly after just 2 hours and her first flat tire, because no one patched the tire for her. She is now selling magnetic microwave hamsters.
Do you think the localization team did this, or do you think the original team did this?
This feels pretty localization-y.
When arrived at the museum, Kansky's body had disappeared. As Max realized when he saw the amulet, the commissioner was a member of the mysterious sect, which no one has heard from since their intervention in Antarctica.
Okay.
The sect's motives remain.
Why was he acting so evil at the
Were
beginning?
their actions really for the benefit
to throw
of
us off.
mankind? And
Remember
had
when
they
I kept saying that,
disappeared?
like, it was really obvious that he was a bad guy? And...
Mm-hmm.
Because I thought he actually
The
was.
sanitation worker noticed Nina's lie just in time and didn't quit his job.
Oh my god.
Later, he actually
They really...
did win the lottery. Divorced his wife,
This doesn't count. She's still a terrible person.
So, yeah, this is just
She
them
meant to get
going
him fired.
through.
Conductor Karpman's unpunctuality cost him his job. However,
Oh,
German
okay, but...
Airways was thrilled to hire him. He now works the daily
Okay, so this was not the localization team that did this. Because they're making jokes about a German train line that doesn't run on time.
76 cigarette breaks together, soldiers Romanova and Yushin decided to quit smoking. They now spend their time sticking nicotine patches to various areas on each other's bodies.
Love a,
Why is that?
Rumors of an upcoming
love a
wedding
sexual
cannot be
nicotine
confirmed.
patch.
Agents Fetisov and Radinkov left the Secret Service to open a boutique in Moscow that features tailor-made suits. None of the passengers died in the dramatic train wreck.
Yeah,
which
okay.
looked worse than it was. The scientists are still
Okay.
puzzling over the strange results of the plant analysis that Nina so brilliantly manipulated. The Doberman Pinscher took advantage of the opportunity to escape and is currently following in the footsteps of one of his ancestors and terrorizing the moors of England.
Didn't the train crash in Russia?
Barkeeper O'Brien was hit by a drunken truck driver in front of his pub. quit his job and has been teaching rhetoric at the University of Dublin.
Cool. Gotta...
The fisherman's doctor urgently recommended he pay better attention to his health. He now only fishes when the sun is shining, in other words, twice a year, and has switched to drinking single malt Scotch whiskey.
It's really dunking on some, like, nationalities
Klaus
or
lost
something.
His home when the pub closed. He wandered around homeless and without a goal for months until he finally discovered his purpose in life and a place to stay in the small German town of Geesthacht. He is now a game designer for graphic adventures.
Oh my god.
The origin.
Fernando, the gatekeeper, is currently working on his latest series of paintings, the 1,000 extremely different growth stages of the date palm tree.
Do date palms grow in Cuba?
Thanks to her untiring physical efforts, Sister Sabrina actually won the mayoral election.
Oh yeah, because
However,
remember
she
she
had to resign
had
9 months
sex with
later
everyone
to take care of her baby.
to win the election. That was the thing that
What
happened.
the fuck is this?
This is the guy that built the
No, this. The
oh,
whole thing.
well, we haven't even this is like the funny like
earning money hand over fist. However, we strongly oppose the extremely malicious insinuation that this career path is a general prerequisite for a career in television.
oh man, that translation is
Ramon builds strange figures out of shells based on Manuel Perez's even stranger drawings and sells them to tourists for exorbitant amounts of money.
cool. This isn't all of the credits, by the way. I think there's like more to this afterwards.
For a very long time.
Because like this isn't even the credits. This is just like comedy.
Continues to be reserved for a very popular, massively multiplayer online role-playing game.
Sure.
The contracts are signed and sealed. You can look forward to
That
seeing
art
your
up
favorite
close as well.
characters again in Secret Files.
We have these voice actors locked under observation.
Yeah?
Have I thanked you yet?
No, I don't think so.
The plane must have an autopilot function.
Why are they flying it? Wasn't the sect there? Did they have a ride?
Camera's rolling.
Okay, yeah, now we get
I'd
to the
like to help
blooper
you
reel.
too. I don't need to go to bed anymore anyway, and I can always sleep when I'm dead. So, if I can do something for you...
That's really nice.
Here's looking at you, kid. Sorry, I forgot my line.
Cut.
Yeah, because you probably didn't get enough comedy earlier, so you probably needed this blooper reel.
Me and you, I make this look good. Cut.
Just because I'm filming a shitty film for some shitty people.
And we can curse in the blooper reel. That's allowed now. We couldn't say hell earlier, but we can say shitty now.
I was not exceptional. I was
She said shit.
See, and now you get the payoff to the fact that this is a Klaus Kinski joke, which literally nobody outside of Germany would ever get.
Thanks, Pat's dad. I don't know your dad's name.
Yeah, that's fine.
Please bring the fake iron bar this time.
Thanks.
Comedian.
Camera's rolling.
If my eyes don't deceive me, the stodgy could now look a lot
Do you think
like...
they had to do this in German, right?
Cut.
I can't stand taking the train.
Yeah.
Sorry. Let's film the scene again.
Looking forward to it. Alright, you ready for Secret Files 2?
Kinda.
Spoilers, it's already out. It exists. I don't know if it came out in 2008, but that was Secret Files Tunguska. It's a lovely video game. I learned a lot about myself and about Russia and China and also Antarctica and maybe Mongolia. and Cuba and Ireland.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of it?
I've seen worse.
All right. Yeah. So I think that'll be it for tonight. I might play Secret Files 2 at some point, but we can also play Monkey Island next if you'd like to do that instead.
Hey, that'd be a good change of pace. Just start with the first one.
You know, play a good game once in a while. A game that isn't bad. All right. Good night.
Good night.